The millionaire, tired of the superficiality and falseness of his surroundings, decided to test the honesty of his new maid. He disguised himself as a poor man, leaving his luxurious clothes and jewelry outside the door, and carefully made his way to the territory of his own mansion. His old gaze was used to luxury, but now he noticed every sound and movement: the creaking of a pile of leaves underfoot, the rustle of guards' clothes, the gaze of a dog guarding the territory. The guards, having seen a strange, shabby man on the territory, were already going to chase him away. But the maid, noticing his awkwardness and distress, immediately intervened. She stepped forward, confident and calm, as if the wind were blowing clouds away, and convinced the guards not to touch him. She knew that people could be cruel on the outside, and there was genuine concern in her eyes. Then she invited him into her small room, a modest room with simple furniture, but neatly cleaned and filled with a sense of comfort. She prepared some food for him, hot soup, a crunchy piece of bread, and poured tea, making sure he didn't get burned. At first, he sat awkwardly, not used to such simplicity and sincere care. She adjusted the blanket on his chair, like a mother taking care of a child, and quietly placed some money in front of him so that he could carry at least something. She told him to go out the back door so no one would notice. The man was shocked. He expected cunning, greed, or cold calculation, but he saw incredible kindness and sincere care, as if a whole world of warmth was hidden in this little man. His heart trembled when he learned that the maid was working 2 jobs to pay for her mother's surgery, realizing how heavy a burden she was carrying on her shoulders. He saw her fatigue and exhaustion, but at the same time noticed in her incredible resilience, fortitude and dedication, which allowed her to move forward no matter what. Each of her actions was aimed at helping a loved one, not at herself. The next day, he quietly paid for the operation, leaving the woman perplexed and happy at the same time. She didn't know who had become her benefactor until the man revealed his cards. He confessed that he had disguised himself as a poor man to test her character. The operation was successful. The mother was slowly recovering, regaining strength and health, and the maid was full of gratitude and deep respect for the man whose examination of the human soul turned out to be a manifestation of true kindness. She understood that it was his attention, care and generosity that gave her mother a chance for a new life, and this feeling of gratitude filled her heart with warmth and appreciation, making her every day brighter and calmer. The man realized that the act he had planned as a test had become a lesson for himself. He realized that true wealth does not lie in money or property, but in selfless kindness, in the ability to help others without expecting anything in return. He realized that even a small act of caring can make a huge difference and change someone's life. This experience showed him that a person's true value is measured not by their position or condition, but by how they treat others, how willing they are to show attention and kindness, even when no one is looking. And looking at the maid, for the first time in a long time, he felt that the world was still full of real people, people capable of sincere kindness and care. Her actions showed him that true values live in simple hearts, and that there are people in the world who help others without expecting anything in return. That's such an amazing story, dear friends. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. There are many more interesting things ahead. Thanks for watching. We will be glad to see you again. See you soon. Goodbye.